Hi, welcome to CBug's Records, new arrivals for the week of January 5th. I'm Bug. This is my record store in East Windsor, Connecticut. Please subscribe. Please pass this along. Let's see, everything I got this week is things I've had. Again, especially around Christmas time, there's not a lot of people selling records, cleaning out their house, so a lot of the things I'm getting now are things I had, which means I don't remember what I paid for them. I actually did have a good lot come in yesterday, so that will all be for next week. That's going to take a little while to really go through. But for now, we are going to start out with Iggy Pop, Blah, Blah, Blah. This is from 1986. It contains Real Wild Child. Let's see, probably have 22. This is interesting. The Buggles, The Age of Plastic. Now, this is a promo. Pretty interesting promo. I think this one will matter that it's a promo. Obviously, the thing with Buggles that most people know is Video Killed the Radio Star, which is on this, was the first song on MTV. So this does make this a significant album, probably about 30 on it. The Divine Comedy, Bang Goes the Knighthood. This is a newer album. I don't know exactly the date. I think it's mostly vocals. I haven't heard it yet. I'll probably have about 20 bucks on it. We've got a couple Doors. We'll start with An American Prayer. I had this recently and just sold it. I think it just sold 2 of them. So I think we put about 15 on those. Morrison Hotel. Great album. Will be... I think we usually get 20 for this. Let's go with that for now. Cheap Thrills, Big Brother. I actually haven't had this. I thought I had a few, but then I looked more closely and they had a few little issues, so they became $2 records. Let's see, about 20 bucks on that. Steely Dan, couple. Katie Lied and Asia, 22 to 24. I think Asia usually goes for a couple bucks more. Couple Almond Brothers. Beginnings, double album will be 16, and Brothers and Sisters will be about 10. Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young 4-Way Street double live album, I think around 14 for that. Ravi Shankar and Andre Previn. There's a market for this, but I never know where to put this. I could put it more towards classical, but people won't see it. I could put it in world music, but people won't see it. So I guess I just end up putting it under the S's for Shankar. But I have sold Ravi Shankar before, probably about 15 bucks. Let's see, Santana. One of a couple albums called Santana. This is the better one, I think, about 10 bucks. Paul Simon, still crazy after all these years. This is a must-have. Fantastic album. 10 bucks. A couple of Billy Joels, which are selling fast these days. 52nd Street and Glass Houses. 10 bucks each. There's a must-have. Supertramp Breakfast in America. Absolutely love this album. I think we're around $15. See, Tire Biter. Moonlight. Tire Biter is actually a local band, but, they became somewhat famous. So, it's not just sold locally. Probably about 15 bucks for that. This is Specimen Catastrophe. Now, they classified this as goth on Discogs. So it'll go in the punk section. But about 25 bucks for that. ELO's Greatest Hits. I think I had this one last week and sold it right away. 15, 18 maybe. Stevie Wonder with his horrible titles of records. Fulfillness's First Finale. It's a good album. I hate his titles. I think around 12. Waiting for Columbus, Little Feat. Fantastic double live album. Probably 16-ish. Let's see, we got a couple Sade's. These always sell. I think I have 20 bucks on them. Keep it there. The Beatles, Songs and Pictures of the Fabulous Beatles. So this is, all you're getting is the songs. There's nothing included. It's a plain inner sleeve. I don't know when this is from. It's obviously, you know, I don't think the Beatles had too much to do with this, let's just say. Probably about 20 bucks for that. Fantastic, fantastic album. Tupelo Honey, Van Morrison, I think around 22. I haven't had this in a while. Shaft, double album, Isaac Hayes. That's gotta be close to 20 now. Okay. I don't always put this one in the video, but I'm putting it for, well, a couple of reasons. One, Jay Giles Live is fantastic. There's 3 authorized albums, and they're all just great. I've never seen Jay Giles. Obviously, Jay Giles himself is no longer here, but that's one band I would have loved to see. The other reason is it's called Full House. This is not a full house. Now, I guess they're going for the mother, father, 3 sons for some reason, but this is 3 jacks with a king kicker. So, I don't know. It bugged me. So I thought I'd share it with you. This is called FM Black Noise. This is from the 70s. It's a promo, but I don't think anybody cares because most people have no idea who this was. I didn't. I had to look it up. It's not bad, though. It's almost a little new wavy for the 70s. And, you know, the term new wave wasn't around in the 70s, but it kind of has that feel. And, you know, more of a rock new wave type feel. Do what you want with that. ABBA. I think I'm out of ABBA again. I cannot keep ABBA. 10 bucks. Arrival. Springsteen, Tunnel of Love. I think the most underrated Springsteen album came out after Born in the USA. And, you know, Born in the USA was fantastic, but very pop. This is not. This is after he got a divorce and the more somber songs. Great album. Love at First Sting, the Scorpions. Oh, I'm sorry. The Springsteen will be 10 bucks. Scorpions, we're probably in the 20s somewhere, 22. Whitney, can't keep Whitney lately. I think she's up to 20 now too. I've been asked for this one a lot. Top Gun, I didn't realize I had one. Since the last movie came out, a lot of people are looking for this. I have to look it up, but I'm guessing we're around 20 bucks for it. Another Billy Joel that I should have had with the other ones. Piano Man will probably be about 12, though it's not. It has the barcode. Whenever you see a barcode, you know it's after, definitely after 1980. Dolly Parton, Heartbreaker. Dolly always sells 15 bucks. Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance, great album and one of the best covers ever. Probably 22 for that. SOS Band, because I always need R&B. We're probably 8 or 9. Van Halen, 5150. Obviously, this is with Sammy Hagar, the first one with him. I think we're around 45 for that. Adam Ant, Friend or Foe, 9 or 10 bucks. Aerosmith, Rock in a Hard Place. I think it's about 10. Might be a little more. 10 to 12, probably. Couple Bon Jovi, which is great because I have 0. So Slippery When Wet and 7800 Fahrenheit. Probably about 22 for those. Couple Kiss, Animalize, probably be about 20 to 25, and Dynasty. This has aged well. When this came out, this was, some people say this is the one that destroyed them, and then obviously they came back. But in the 80s were not good to Kiss, and this came out in 79, and they lost their loyal fans because this was somewhat disco, and it got big with kids, and more kids and families were going to concerts than the hardcore Kiss fans. But it has aged well. It sounds good. I mean, the let's see, 2000 Man is a Rolling Stones song that Ace Frehley does, and he does a great version of it. And I never even kind of realized that. And I listened to this as a kid, and the big song obviously is "I Was Made for Loving You," but I really enjoy this album now. Might be talking too much today. 2 Huey Lewis's, 4 in sports. Sports will be a little more. Sports, I think we have 15, 12. Stevie Nicks, I think we're around the 16 mark. Molly Hatchet, Flirting with Disaster, probably about $10. A couple of Ratt, which is great to have. These go quickly, probably somewhere around that 25 mark. Okay, I'm going to end with this. Well, I got 2 more. 2 Hearts Sealed by Men at Work. What do you do with that? $10. I don't know. And I'm ending with kind of a strange one to end with. The Best of Old Time Radio. Let's see how many discs this is. 6. And these, people like these. They're the old time shows. The Shadow and, let's see, Gangbusters, The Green Hornet. People really like these days. So with 6 discs, probably around $20. So that's about it. Hope to see you in here. Thanks for watching.